Sneak Crew? This your boy ReggieJaySneakz coming at you guys today with a new video. As you guys can see, we're outside at Ross Dress for Less. We're gonna check out some sections in the store. If you guys are new here, Sneak Crew, I like to go out here and check out accessories like we kind of do it now. As well, I like to check out shoes, as y'all can see back there, even clothing sometimes as well. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay tuned and watch all the videos all the way through, because you just never know, I can make a thumbnail about shoes and actually stop off at clothing as well. Or like I said, vice versa, I can make a video about clothing and probably jump off the shoes or accessories like y'all see what we're checking out now as well. But yeah, Sneak Crew, just make sure y'all do me a favor, stop what y'all are doing, drop a like right now on today's video. Also don't forget to go and subscribe, have notification bell set to on so you guys can stay tuned with everything I'm dropping. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, let's not waste no time. Let's go ahead and jump out here and see what they have on the show. So in the meantime, between time, Sneak Crew is gonna get straight into it. All right, Sneak Crew, before we get started on today's video, I want to check out the hats real quick and see what they had, because if y'all checked out my last previous video when we went to Ross, we were seeing a lot of hats like these sitting on the show. I don't know if y'all remember these, like, you know, it was a different team. It was definitely not the New York, but it was definitely still had that same, you know, military look on it. And y'all can see they got them over here too, but they still real small size, 6, 7, 8s. And y'all see they got them in here for just 15 bucks. They got some LRG hats in here too as well. But I just want to come over here and see what they had just real quick before we jump over to the actual sections and see what they got over there, Sneak Crew, because sometimes they be having some good hats, but I'm not expecting them to have anything crazy until it starts to get a little more nice out here, because it's raining today and a couple days ago it was snowing, so the weather's still all over the place out here in Chicago, but it is what it is. And as y'all can still hear too as well, the music is extra loud in this joint, so we're gonna go ahead and move from up under the speakers and actually check out what we came in here for, which is the actual shoes on today's video. I was gonna come out here and see what they had sent on the actual, you know, accessory section, all that stuff, see if we can find anything else new. But for the most part, it's all the same stuff that we've been seeing from time to time. So let's just go ahead and jump out of this section and jump into another. So let's go ahead and see what they got sitting on the show. All right, Sneak Crew, we finally made our way over here to the men's sneaker section. We're gonna start from the big size, as y'all can see, size 13 and up. Then we'll work our way all the way down to the smaller section, see what we can find over there. They do have a few things, just stepping back and showing you guys that I could probably kind of can see it as a whole. But I want to go ahead and show you guys from the bottom, working our way up and see what we can go ahead and find. Got some Adidas silhouettes over here, size 13, sitting on for 40 bucks. Y'all got the dad slippers that be going to like Wisconsin Dells, or y'all can see them at like the Disney or Six Flags. Those are the shoes that you be seeing a lot of dads in, so those are sitting on the shelf too, Sneak Crew. Y'all do have these Dame 9s in here, size 12 and a half. For 37 bucks. I like the colorway on it, the green on green with a little hit of orange. This is really clean. They'll sit on the shelf too. We do have some Reebok silhouettes down here for the 35 bucks. Some more Adidas shoes over here. The Hoka's over here as well. Y'all see a few pairs of these already. $28 for these, size 12. They got one pair here, another one over there too. Also, Sneak Crew, y'all do have some Jordan. Sorry, Sneak Crew, y'all know I'm still getting off my being a little sick, but y'all see, man, they got a size 14 over here for the Jordan brand shoes in here too. 55 bucks all over in that gray colorway. I know we seen this same exact silhouette over at Burlington, but I think it was in like a blue colorway. But they got those over here too. And they got the Jumpman Jordan shoes in here too. Don't get got, these are not retro ones, but those are on the shelf too, Sneak Crew. They also got some Giannis shoes in here. 50 bucks for these. Y'all see them? Blue and white, we've been seeing from time to time. Can't go to Ross without seeing some Vans. Y'all see they got the boxing shoes in here too, size 12. It's 30 bucks for these. Pretty cool. Red on red, those sit on the shelf too, Sneak Crew. And then also we got some Chuck Taylors in here, some Skechers, Pumas, and I got some Adidas silhouettes in here too. Y'all see this in here for 40 bucks, size 12 as well. Multi-colors on those. And then as well, we keep on going down. Sneak Crew, I got the Nike Comic utility shoes in here too. Y'all see these been sitting around for a little bit now. Now they still sitting over here at this store. 55 bucks for these. And then as well, Sneak Crew, y'all got the Skechers silhouettes in here. And then also got this Air Max 90 in here too. But it definitely give off that utility vibe. Y'all can see it has like almost like waterproof and everything, but this is real clean. 70 bucks for those once again. And y'all can see they still sitting over here, Sneak Crew, man. That's a new colorway. I actually said it's sitting over here, but y'all see them sitting on the shelf because we haven't seen this shoe before. But they definitely sitting over here. And I want to say they're a size 12, but I can't see if they got the tag kind of covered up. So let's go ahead and move this tongue back and see if we can see what size they are. Sneak Crew, I think it's gonna be a 12, but yep, size 12. They'll sit on the shelf too. And then y'all see this colorway, they actually got another kind of colorway right here. And this Steph Curry shoe that kind of matches those, but they will be a size 15. And the price point on these Steph Currys, my Curry fans up there, 50 bucks for these. Y'all let me know if y'all feeling those, and y'all can definitely hear they still got the tissue paper still in those. So those on the shelf. They got some Airspan 2s in here. This is like a dark gray. They kind of look like they black, but they're dark gray on here. 45 bucks for these, size 13. Starting off the video, Sneaker Man got a little decent variety over here, man. We already been filming for 33 minutes over here already. Y'all see, man, they got Vans over here. More Adidas foam shoes in here for 40 bucks too. Y'all also can see they got some Nike running shoes in here as well, 45 bucks for these. And then they also just got more Nike silhouettes in here, as well as even got these Nike basketball shoes in here too. Size 12 for these, 55 bucks. Ain't no wrong with these as well. And then as they still keep going down, they also got the Jordan 2 Pythons in here too. Size 12. Sitting over here at this store, still factory laced. Y'all still see they want 75 bucks for these. Sitting on the shelf. A lot of people say they still like the Jordan 2s. I like those too, sitting on the shelf. And then they also got some Puma basketball shoes for size 12 for $39.99, so 40 bucks for these. And that's pretty much gonna be it though, Sneaker. They got some more Adidas Under Armour cleats in here. Team KD shoes in here, which I know we're gonna see more of those. And then they also got the ASIC shoes in here for 40 bucks as well. And on the top, all they got is one pair of Doc Martens, and everything else is some team shoes. But that's pretty much just gonna get over here in this little section of his Sneaker Crew. So let's go ahead and jump over to the other side and see what they have sitting over there. All right, Sneaker, now we move down to the rest of the rack, as y'all can see all the way down now. We're gonna be over here size 11.5. Now trying to see what else they got on the shelves. Now on this top row, they do have some Adidas silhouettes up here, but nothing too crazy. They got another pair of the Python 2s in here. Same thing with the Common Cool foam shoes in here. They still got another pair of those. I know we seen those earlier. Same thing with the Jordan gray, wolfed out gray shoes. Those sitting over here too in the smaller size. Let's see what size they are though. They look like it could be as 12. Yep, 12 on these. So they got size 12 over here and size 11. More boxing shoes in here we already talked about. Same thing with the Nike running shoes. They got those in here. More Giannis shoes in here for 50 bucks. They do have some Ultra Boosters in here though from Adidas. Definitely a smaller size, yeah, 9.5. They want 55 bucks for them. Cool colorway. Y'all got the gum bottoms on there too. But those are on the shelf too as well. Then we still keep going down. Got some Puma silhouettes. New Nike shoes popping up over here for 60 bucks. This shoe is pretty light. It got a lot of little suede and stuff in the inside. Y'all can see the material and stuff, but this one's real clean. Sitting on the shelf. Under Armour shoes over here in this colorway I never seen before. If y'all watch my other previous trip, we went to Ross. This was the expensive, yep, and they're expensive over here, $270 bucks. Expensive Team Jordan shoes in here. I think we found them in like a black and blue, baby blue colorway, and over here they got the red colorway for those. But those shoes are sitting over here for 70 bucks. A little bit way too much expensive, but those sitting on the shelf. Y'all got the, Trae Young shoes in here. Y'all got these in here for 40 bucks, pretty cool. And then I said Trae Young. I think those are Trae Young, didn't they? Oh, they're the Don Issues. Oh yeah, they're Don Issue 5. I don't know why I say Trae Young, but they're Don Issue 5s over here as well. I got some Reebok silhouettes. I got one down there, 2 and 3. And guess sneakers in here. I even got the all white on white Forum lows in here. 40 bucks, size 11 on the shelf, Sneaker Crew. And as well as we keep on going down, I got some Under Armour shoes, cycling Adidas shoes in here too. And then keeping things in Adidas, they got the Trae Youngs here. Now these are like Trae Youngs. Those are definitely not Trae Youngs, but they got those in here too, Sneaker Crew. They got some Solomon shoes over 30 bucks. Another white on white pair of the Forum lows in here. They still go for 40 bucks. Under Armour shoes here, cleats. $18.99, but the cool part is got the equipment with it, so that's a plus on those. White on white pair of the Superstars for 40 bucks, size 10.5. Y'all got the Cole Haan shoes over here in this store too, but they on clearance as well over here for 42 bucks. I know we found them at another store. They was way cheaper than 40 bucks. And then they also got these Nike shoes in here. We haven't seen these over at Ross before, but y'all seen they got them in here too. Definitely some Nike basketball shoes. Flights on here. I think these, I want to say Scottie Pippins though. Y'all let me know if it's not the Scottie Pippins, it's probably the Jason Kidds, but they definitely some 90 shoes. Y'all see these sitting in here too, those Sneaker Crew sitting on the show. But it's gonna keep on going down, seeing what we can go ahead and find, because now we over in size 10.5. But as y'all can see, a lot of these shoes ain't in the right section that they supposed to be in. And y'all see we seen the brown pair of these earlier, and they got this colorway in here too. 60 bucks for this one too, but y'all see this on the shelf. And then they also got more of the Under Armour cleats in here. Those same Skechers shoes in here, Pumas, more Puma shoes in here too. The more the Don Issues. And as y'all still keep going, I got the Nike Waffle ones down here too for 45 bucks, size 7.5. Doc Martens shoes in here for 80 bucks. So yeah, Sneaker Crew, man, I don't know. It's a lot of little shoes coming up with that Ross, man. Y'all better go ahead and get out here to Ross, man. Show me what y'all finding out there. A lot of people be tagging me on my social media and stuff like that, showing me what y'all finding. I'm glad I could help. But y'all see, man, I got more Jordan silhouettes popping up in here. 80 bucks for these. Y'all see, it's definitely a collab with somebody. And this is not the only pair they got in here. They got 1 here, 2, and 3 of these so far. I'm not sure if they're gonna have any more down as you go down, but they definitely got a few pairs of those in here. They still got these top 10s in here for 43 bucks, size 10 sitting on the shelf for those. Here's these same Adidas shoes that we talked about earlier right here. Just another pair of them. This one was real clean when they first started coming out with these. This colorway is not that crazy, but when we first started seeing this silhouette pop up, a lot of people was messing with them. I even like them too. But they'll sit on the shelf, and then they got more Ultra Boosters in here too, Sneak Crew. All white on white. They got their that's on the 3 stripes, $55 for these. All black on black on the bottom. Can't go wrong with those. And then we step back, I got more of those same Nike shoes, man. So they got a lot of different colorways of these in here. $60 for these. It's the same one we just seen earlier. That was those here. They got the other pair that we just dropped right here, and this pair is the same one, and they got the other brown on brown one all the way down there. So they got those in here too, as well as Sneak Crew. And we already talked about these, like I said, 3 pairs of those in here. Some more Trae Youngs in here, but Trae Young 3s, multi-color. We've seen those before too, so on the shelf. Same thing with these Skechers. They do have some more Adidas shoes over here too, up here. Y'all see them? LA Trainer 3s, Adidas. $40 for these, not too bad. Sneak Crew sitting on the shelf, size 10. And then as we still keep on going down to size 10 in the men's section, y'all see they got another pair of the same shoes we just talked about, but just in white now. So those are pretty cool too, depending on which ones y'all like. So they got those sitting on the shelf. And man, see, as we still go down, they got more white on white. Forum lows in here. More the far from a Chuck Taylor shoes in here too. Like we still keep going, I got more Converse shoes over here too as well. $33 for these. White and yellow sitting on the shelf, Sneak Crew, man. So over here at this store, that definitely consider they definitely got a good variety of sneakers, and y'all can see it's definitely jammed up compared to when we went to Burlington in our last previous video. Y'all seen how it was like real condensed and they had a lot of shoes, but not too many at the same time. But Ross definitely been coming with the heat, lady. Y'all let me know if y'all liking Ross shoes better. Is like Ross finds better than the Burlington, or is your Burlington better than y'all Ross's? Y'all let me know all that stuff down in the comments down below too, Sneak Crew. But for the most part, we're seeing a lot of stuff still repeat itself, and stuff that we already been seeing from time to time as well too, still popping up over at this store too. But y'all see it, man. I just wanted to show y'all what's out and about store in the market, Sneak Crew, because y'all know what it is, man. I don't care, rain, sleep, or snow. I'm gonna try to get out here and film for you guys. Y'all even can hear it in my voice. I be over here coughing, still trying to eat halls and all that stuff. So, you know, my voice is still stay the same. But for the most part, Sneak Crew, man, I think I'm getting back good, you know. So y'all know what that means. More videos, more content. So make sure y'all follow me all on my social media, which is all at ReggieJaySneakz. And to make sure y'all go ahead and tap in with me on TikTok and all that other stuff too, because y'all just never know what I might go ahead and post and find over there, Sneak Crew. But yeah, Sneak Crew, man, we can over here in the last little section, y'all can see we getting over towards the bags. If I want to show y'all everything else they had, they do have these P6000s down here though. This is gonna be a size 6, real small. We haven't seen this colorway before, but that's pretty much gonna be it over here in the men's sneaker department, Sneak Crew. Most likely we'll jump over to the clothing section, see what they got over there. If it doesn't have anything over here in this section, you already know I'm most likely gonna jump out of here and jump over to another section. And as y'all can still hear now, a sensor decided to go off and nobody else is over here. I wasn't even touching no shoes, but I guess that's how cute to go ahead and get up out of here, Sneak Crew. So with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. So in the meantime, between time, I'm up out of here.